the forbidden mech. It's almost, for those of us that have been here for the game for a while and that, you know, you either know or you don't. Some people look at it as noob only. Some people truly hate it, and I mean, I hate it. I hate being attacked by it. It is, however, fun to pilot, but it's rather simple and too simplistic and easy. It's an LRM boat that can dish out a massive amount of damage in an unfair amount of time. We'll play a couple matches in this. Hopefully it goes okay. Not damage wise, but I mean, like, I don't know, you get dirty looks in this thing, and my perspective when I look at this, I'm like, I don't want to be in it because I feel like you have like a little bit of pride, you know, when you come to the mechs you pilot, and this just, it's just because of how easy it is to do damage. Now, how come there aren't really too many other mechs like this? Now, there are mechs that are easier to do damage in, and that just have, and usually it's assaults because they can hold bigger weapons, right? But when it comes to LRM boats, you won't get the same looks in a Stalker. You won't get the same looks in a King Crab that's holding down missiles. You won't get the same look in any other mech, but the Supernova A variant, people truly hate it. I hate being attacked by it. I really do. There are there's not too many, but there's a few good things that come out of this. Now, for racking up C bills or XP or completing an event, when it comes to like this damage event right now, this would be the proper mech to do it, and it's on sale. I'm not telling you to buy it because we don't need any more of these running around the battlefield, and I'm not sure if there hardly is any. I see them every now and then, but this is a truly despised mech. LRM whale, massive. So let's go ahead and get this over with. 90 tonner. I'm at 89.5. I don't know why, but who cares? I got 2 LRM 20s, 2 LRM 10s with Artemis. It actually came with the 20s. It didn't come with the 10s. I put those on. I took off the Streak SRMs. Streak SRMs are good on assaults because pesky lights. I took off the medium pulse lasers and I put on 2 large pulse. I also put tag on, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. You could put an extra ton of ammo in for that. It doesn't really matter. So, I mean, we could take that off, put some more ammo in. It's just you get the stink eye from people. You get the dirty looks, even though you can't see what they're. It doesn't matter. I don't think I've ever done this mech. I've done Supernovas before, like energy boats, but this one it's just like a known thing to most veteran pilots, most older pilots like me, and like a bunch of other people that have been here. It's just well known, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just because I've never actually had a complete discussion with anyone about this, but I think it's just well known that this mech is not very much liked. It's not supposed to be that easy to get that high damage. Everyone has their own like mech, like special build, like the Cataphract Black Death that I have. You know, pulling 1k damage in that. A Night Gear build so I pull 1k damage. If you're in a Kodiak, you could do that with ballistic builds, but it's more effort, it's more work. This is lock on, press a button, massive amounts of LRMs come out and slam into the enemy from 900 meters away, and there's nothing they can do about it unless you lose a lock, but you'll gain another. Massive amounts of armor. It's very slow, but it doesn't matter because your long range capabilities make up for that. Really, it's Supernova A variant. It's just like a taboo type of thing. Like, you shouldn't use it. Let's see what kind of shit we get for this. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into the cockpit. We'll see you guys on the battlefield. Grim Plexus in the Supernova A variant. No one seems to. Oh, he's looking at me. Okay, good. I don't think it's like that.
but it is. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm just in denial. This is a taboo type of mech. It's just... But we're not going to talk about that. Hey, I am doing a video on it. It'll get you a lot of damage. Yes. And obviously they didn't... Obviously they can only nerf it so much. It's just able to dish out a lot of LRMs. There's other mechs that can do the same, I think. I mean, there are. But this one gets the worst of the hate. Tag is optional. I haven't really needed it. But choppy there. Large pulse lasers work nice because they have a good range on them. Not as good as ER large lasers, but their duration's quick. That's why I like them. I like pulse lasers a lot. It's very quick damage. And optimal for them as well. Over 600, so. This is what you do. Just take minimal damage, pick a target, stick on him until he's dead. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's done. He's done for. Next target. Wow. That's a lot of missiles. A lot. Let's keep it moving. Oh. Lucky he moved. Uh-oh, here we go. With the guys in the valley. Oh. Come on. No one seems to notice I'm in like the no mech. Just endless. We will probably run out of ammo. But I usually don't run out till like right near the end. And then it gives me a reason to use my large pulse lasers, you know? We're doing so much damage right now. And it's just so simple. I'm not even I'm not even worried about it. And even in a hot situation, like that's the hottest I've gotten. That poor mech. I'm going to someone else. Now, clan LRMs are just plain easier, and that may be another reason because it's a clan mech, and clan LRMs are easier to use. As such, I can fire them from like right here. With Inner Sphere LRMs, there is a limit, minimum, and there technically is on clan too, but it's not as restricted as Inner Sphere LRMs are. And then, poor guy. So, ran out of ammo, and now we're just gonna pulse laser these guys. We're gonna come over the corner there, and they're gonna shit their pants. There we go, watch this. Oh! I just cored that bastard. And, oh! Come on, 3 times the charm. Oh, man. What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Already got 3 kills. Come on, baby. Come on. Pulse them. Yeah! 4. I just destroy everybody with the LRMs and knock them down to like, 30% health, armor, whatever. They're ragged, walking around halfway, and then you just come in with the pulse lasers and just core them. And that's it. That's all she wrote. If I was a light, I would want to get behind me and just kill me. Because when I see Supernova A variants, I do the same thing. It's not an AFK. It's not disconnect either. I'm surprised no one was cussing in the chat. F10. Oh, yeah. Obviously he's not moving. He's just sitting out there where they spawned. But I'm interested to see how much damage, because we didn't break a sweat. We just locked down the targets. And this is good for racking up XP, getting those CBOs, the events that are going on, the damage events. You have to, there's a lot of damage to be done in these events. The event that's going on right now, it's like, every 1,000 damage or 3,000 damage, up to 5,000 10,000, 10,000, every so often, every few thousand damage you get a prize, and this is a mech to do it in. Not only that, but you're getting like 5 million C-bills or 400,000 C-bills per match, and yeah, we did well over 1,000 damage, and not even breaking a sweat. 4 KMBDs, 4 kills. I mean, you're going to come top every time.
Warning. This video may contain foul language and
Okay, we are on Frozen City here in the Supernova A. Quick match. So, I had a teammate start shooting at me, and I wasn't recording. I wish I'd been recording. I looked through my recordings. I had hoped I recorded, but I didn't, of course. It was on Crimson Strait. We're gonna follow this stalker. It was on Crimson Strait, and I was getting shot in the back, and I turned around, thought it was like a light, but noticed that there was only friendlies behind me. And I turn back around, I get shot in the back again, I turn around, and there is a freaking Battle Master shooting me with his pulse lasers, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's accidentally hitting the button, but no. I started walking towards him, and he starts walking backwards, shooting me, and I was like, are you seeing this? And I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but apparently, if you shoot your teammate now, I didn't know it was like this, but he ended up exploding. And when he exploded, it said he was disconnected from the match. Not that he disconnected himself, it was like he was banned, or like he was like kicked from the match for shooting me too many times. That must be a new thing. We're gonna keep, basically, I don't even have to concentrate with this really. I can just literally zone out and just get on who I want, and that's why this mech is kind of unfair, but it's an unsaid kind of rule. Most pilots won't choose this, especially in Tier 1. And that's why I'm not doing this in Tier 1. I'm using my alt account under a name, Comstar Tech, something. I forget. We're kind of sheltered here at this position here, and I want to be getting more shots off because oh, you poor bastard. Oh, what was that up there? We've got a couple of assaults up there peeking down at me. I mean, I'm a huge target. I'm a fish in a barrel right now. Echo. Buildings. Thought I had a clear shot. Either way, this is just simple, very simple, and very easy to rack up points. So there is an upside to this, especially with events like racking up damage. But then you also have your pride and your damn King Crab India up there. Oh, Rifleman went down, and I overheated. I was pushing it, though. It was a cool shot. I need to take that Marauder out, because he was pegging me with those rotary autocannons. And, oh, we're going to push it. Oh, he got taken. Oh, nope, he's still alive. Ah, God, okay. I was just doing that so I could take him out, but they already got him. And then we'll watch how quick this Battlemaster goes down. And I'm not the only one shooting at him, so. But those large pulse lasers, having those after you beat them up with LRMs, there we go. Comstar Tech Support killed you. That's my name on this account. I thought it was fitting for the Supernova. Oh, there we go, another kill. Just cleanup. This is a cleanup crew mech. Oh, what the hell? Son of a... Oh, there goes my weapons. I got 3 left. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, see this right here, this choppy lag, and this is not the game's fault. This is the room I'm in's fault. It actually hasn't done this in a while. It was doing it a lot, but it happens every so often, and that sucked. Because I could have been getting extra damage. Oh well. I don't think we did 1k damage this match, but we probably got really close. But I can usually estimate in my head about how much we did. I would say maybe 900, close to 900, a little under 900, something like that. But sometimes I'm totally wrong. But oh yeah, well over 800, getting in that 8,500 mark, closer, getting up to that 9 area. That's what we were shooting for. But still, even though we didn't get 1,000 damage, we did pretty well for me just messing around. I wasn't even paying attention half the time. But yeah, as you can see, this is just very easy damage. This is the second match I've played. Well, third match I've played. Last match, teammate tried to kill me, and I ended up
dying because I was laughing so hard I wasn't paying attention. The guy tried to kill me on my own teammate, and he was actually banned from the match. Like, it kicked him off after it actually exploded his mech, unless he overheated. But I'm pretty sure the way it happened it was weird. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Try not to use this mech. Have a good rest of your day. Supernova out.